So this is the data that we will be using to create the dependent drop-down list. In this data, you can see that we have the different manufacturers like Suzuki, Honda and Toyota, and we have the list of their models. And we want to make a dependent drop-down list using this manufacturer and model list. For this purpose, first I have to select this data. So I'll go to any cell in this data and then press Ctrl A to select it. After this, I'll press the short key Ctrl T to convert this into table. Here I will check the My Table has header and click OK. Now you can see that the data is changed into the table. After this, I'll go to the Formula tab and here I will click this Create from Selection. This will open the Create Names from the Selection dialog box, and here I will uncheck the left column and only check the top row and click OK. So once you have done this, now we need to create the drop-down list of the manufacturer. So I will go to this cell and then I will go to the Data tab. Here I will click the Data Validation. In this data validation dialog box, I will select the list, and in the source, I will provide the heading of all the manufacturers, and then I will click OK. Here you can see that we have created the drop-down list of the different manufacturer and can switch between different manufacturers using this drop-down list. And on the basis of this drop-down list, we want to create the model list. So actually the list of model will be dependent on the manufacturer. So to create this, I will go to this cell and again I will go to the data validation under the data tab, and here I will select the list, and in the list I will use the function of indirect. So I will write equal and write indirect bracket start and provide the path of the cell on which I want to make it dependent. So I will select this manufacturer cell, close this bracket and press OK. Now you can see that we have the models over here, and these models only belong to the manufacturer that is selected in the first cell. So if I change the manufacturer over here, we can see that the models are automatically changing.